What's up, guys? This is Venomist. We're on our Majesty and we're fighting a Tempest. This audio recording is after the fight because the mic messed up during the fight. So here I am doing the commentary after. I haven't been back to PvP. Actually, this is my first time being in PvP for like a month now. It's been quite a while. I did get on maybe 2 days ago to tell you guys what was happening, give you a little summary of where I've been. And this video will pretty much tell you a little bit more. So I scored an 85 on my ASVAB. I did very well compared to what I thought I was gonna do. I thought I was gonna do pretty well, but this is, way past my expectations. So I'm doing great right now. I went down the MEPs, of course, to take my ASVAB. If you don't know what MEPs is, it's the Military Entrance Processing Station. It's where you take your ASVAB. It's where you take your medical examination. It's where you swear in and sign a contract to join your branch of the military. And I ended up doing all those things on that trip. I stayed there for 2 days. The first day I got there, I took the ASVAB. I got on the bus at like 10, and I got to the MEP station at like 4, and I finally got to the hotel at like 8:45 p.m. of course. I only ate breakfast at 8:30 a.m. so when I got to the hotel at 8:45 or whatever, I hadn't eaten since 8:30. It'd been over 12 hours since I'd eaten, and I was really like starving. I finally got to my room, and I was planning on just putting my stuff away and going down to do the buffet. And I tried to open the door, and it wouldn't open up all the way because someone seemed to have had a meltdown or something, because the room was trashed when I got there. Okay, like there's just soap bars and towels and blankets everywhere. I guess the maids were slacking a little bit. Anyways, I had no time for that. I was just too hungry, so I went downstairs, had like 3 plates of mashed potatoes and meatballs, and I washed it all down with some cake. Freaking right after that, the manager came down, asked me what was happening with the room, because apparently he had visited while I was gone, and he gave me a new room, said he was sorry. It wasn't really a big deal. I got a new room and I went to bed right there and then, because I had to wake up at 2:30 a.m. I actually went to bed right there, but I didn't get to sleep till much later because I was nervous or something. I couldn't go to sleep. Anyways, I set my alarm for 2:30 a.m. and I got up at that time. The shuttle was supposed to get there at like 4, but the breakfast started at like 3, so I wanted to get there early. Eat a good breakfast for the medical examination, be in my top physical condition. And it's lucky that I did get down there really early, because once me and like 3 other people got up there, it was like a flash mob. Just like what seemed like hundreds of people got in line. And friggin', if I was behind those people, I wouldn't be able to enjoy my breakfast and really get a good meal. Anyway, we get on the shuttle to take our medical exam, which is like hearing, vision, blood work, and physical. And the last test I had to take was the urination test, which is where you pee into a cup and they test it to make sure you're not doing any drugs or whatever. They'll usually have like 4 or 5 of us standing at the urinals, and then the instructor for that station pretty much goes down the side of us and looks down at our dicks to make sure you're not pouring apple juice into your cup and like trying to cheese the test or anything. Some people can't do it, and he just gets fed up with them and has them doing push-ups and drinking endless amounts of water at the water fountains. It was pretty funny. Luckily I knew it was coming up, so I didn't pee since 2:30 a.m. and I was pretty much begging him to let me pee in the cups, man. I was like bursting with piss. Anyways, for those of us who could go to the bathroom, we had to turn our piss samples in to the nurse, and friggin' she would take like a 1/4 of it, and we'd have to empty like the other 3/4 of it into the urinal and throw the empty cup away in the trash, which is weird since they had us fill the cups up in the first place. like to the brim almost. Frick. Yeah. So I was like the last person in line, and this guy gets his 3/4 of warm piss back, has his folder in his other hand, and his folder opens up, and he tries to catch the papers with his cup in hand. It still has 3/4 of piss left in it, and it spills all over him and the guy that's next in line, like right behind him. It was sad, but it was pretty funny.